Let's talk about blended data, or joins if you work with SQL. Hi, my name is Gaille. I'm Looker Studio expert and the founder of Gaille Reports. I already recorded video about blended data in Looker Studio, but it was some time ago, so it's good to refresh knowledge. So what is data blending? Data blending, it is a process in which you mix information from different data tables or data sources and to make one set of data. The process is also known as join in SQL. So if you worked in SQL, you're for sure familiar with blended data in Looker Studio. So in Looker Studio, we have 5 different types of blending available. We have left outer join when we take data from left table as a base and add data from right table only for rows that were founded in the left table. Same stuff with right table, but base is a right table, and in the final data set we will see only these rows with additional information from rows that were founded in the left table. We have inner join when we see only data that was founded in both tables. Full outer join, we show all data from both tables, and cross join when we have, like, for each row from table I, we have rows from tables B. This is more weird and more rare to use way of join, but sometimes you could see it. Sounds a bit messy, I know, so let's go for our example and see how it works in practice. It will be much more easier to understand. This is my contacts, just in case. If you're curious, if you have some questions, feel free to ask. Yeah, a little advertising. So let's go. I already prepared a data set. I have 2 tables in Google Sheets. One with Google Ads and one with Facebook Ads. Both tables, they have the same structure. So this video is more basic stuff, so we use Google Sheets data and simple tables. I want to record one more video with Google Analytics and Google Search Console data. It will be more complex, but to understand the concept, I think it's much easier to understand the concept with Google Sheets. So we have column A with platform. We have date, campaigns, cost, impressions, clicks, and conversions. Same stuff we have for Facebook ads. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add platform Facebook ads. Facebook ads. Done. So what interesting here? Here we have 12, 11, and 10 of April. On Facebook table we have 12, 10, 9, 8. So 11 of April we have only in Google, 9 and 8 we have only in Facebook. It will be important to when we start to create tables. So we have these 2 tables. I created empty documents in Looker Studio. So I need to add my data, add Google Sheets. My last Google Sheets, blended data tutorial, Google Ads, add. No specific rules, nothing special. Add the report, and this is our first table. And yeah, maybe I want to rename it Google Ads. And I want to change cost to euro. I live in Europe, so it will be euro. And one more stuff, Facebook ads. Do the same stuff, I just add data source to our Looker Studio dashboard. So I do it from the scratch. You can repeat it by yourself to understand this concept of blended data. And I rename data source. I rename my data source and change data type for currency for cost to currency. So we have 2 tables. Let's create a chart. And this will be our, for example, Google Ads. here we have data range dimension. We use our date form, platform. Then we have campaign. Default data range, let's change to, doesn't matter right now, last 30 days, doesn't matter. I include in today, have today data as well. What else? Which fields do we have here? We have cost, we have impressions or conversions, impressions, and clicks. I prefer it on this way. And I want to show summary, just to see our summary. And I want to resize columns. Well, maybe it's fine. So it is fine. Okay, date. We need a date as well. I just replicated tables that I have in Google Sheets. I replicated in Looker Studio, just table, and I need a title for this table. This is Google Ads. I like to have titles because you always can see what is going on and you understand better your data. Oh, I mean when you don't forget. Okay. Nice. Horizontally align center. Good. So we know our total cost for Google Ads. We know that we have 9 rows here. We even can show all rows if you want to make this table a bit bigger. Clicks conversions, 156 conversions. Let's copy this table. Let's copy this table for Facebook ads. Hello. This will be Facebook ads. Facebook ads. I even don't think that we need all this stuff. We need only let's keep like cost and conversions. Just cost, okay. And make this table for half of the page. And yeah, I think it will be better if I do two tables on the same place. It will be more than enough for us for now. Resize fit to data, and this will be Facebook ads data, so I need to change data source from Google to Facebook. As 2 data sources, they have the same fields name, so we don't have any troubles to change it. And I just want to centralize title and Facebook. Same for Facebook ads title. Wow, horizontally center, and I need to find this title somehow. I don't know why my laptop was so slow, sorry. Oh, my friend, please. I'm really sorry. Vertical top. Okay. I'm doing like, sorry, I'm really sorry that you have to see this stuff. Vertical top. And I selected 2 tables. Vertical top. So we have data from Facebook ads and Google ads. We have different costs. We can see that we spend for Facebook more. We have data by date, platform, and campaign. Good. Then let's check how can we blend data. We have 5 types of blended data, so we can copy our title. In our first blended data, it was left outer join. I can copy this from here, from presentation. I can copy the name. I need to copy my Google Ads table. You know what happened? Why we see this stuff? Because I have, I'll show you now. Why do we have this mess? Because I selected this row and I don't need to do it. This settings is cross filtering. I need to switch off cross filtering to remove these filters. I think I better if I just reload the page. Yeah, I don't know why it is already so slow. So we have our table with Google Ads, and we have a blend data button. Also, we can go to resources and manage blends, and we can work from here. This is old stuff. I can just add a blend here. So let's click here to blend data below our data source. In the current window, what do we have? We have our table Google Ads. It is our left table because it was the first one. So first one, it is the left table. We have table name. I like to add names for tables because it will be easier later when you have several data sources. It will be easier to work. Dimensions. Which kind of dimensions do we have? Date, platform, campaign. Platform. If we check our data set, how we will cross it. So for each rows in Google Sheets, we need to find the same data on Facebook ads campaigns. For example, if we cross for column platform, here we have Google Ads. In this table, we don't have any row with Google Ads, so platform cannot be common column, so we cannot add data there. But date could be, because date for us, it is a column. We have date 12th of April, and in Facebook column we have 12th of April. So we have the same data in both tables, same rows. So this field could work to blend data by this field. Campaign will not work because campaigns will have different campaign for Facebook and for Google. So for us, only date field could be a field to join that we can use to join. So, but here for dimensions, we can select all fields that we have. Cost, we can also add other metrics if we want. We have data range, custom. Also, we can add some filters. We don't need it right now, but I can show you later how I can play around with this. So this is our left table. What else do we have here? We have dimensions metrics, data range filters. We can add fields from our data source. And that's it, what we have here. Then we can click join another table. So we add one more data source, and here we can add Facebook ads, our second table. By default, you can see that the platform added the same fields with the same names that we have for Google, but it is everything in dimensions. It is not correct because conversions, it is a metric. So just move it, drag and drop from dimensions to metrics. But campaign platform date we can keep here. Data range date, we don't have other options here, and that is it. But as you see, we cannot save this blend because we didn't set up the way of blend and the field by which field we will join it. So we have this important button, configure join. Join, you see, it's blended data, and join like in a SQL. Oh, sorry, I forgot the name, Facebook Ads for our second data source. So let's click to configure. Wow, here we have a lot of stuff, right? But we don't need all of this. This is 5 options that I show you on my presentation, if you remember. So now we do left outer join. Same picture as I did on presentation, and we need to join conditions. So how do we want to join? Campaign will not work, platform not work. For us, only data will work. So this is a field from the first table. It is date from Google Ads. When should match date from Facebook Ads? So when these 2 dates will match, our join will happen. How it will work? So our left table, it is Google Ads. We have 12 April. So Looker Studio will check our Facebook. I can copy this table here. Looker Studio will check this table with Facebook Ads, find rows with the same date, and will add metrics to here. So it will be cost, Facebook Ads, and we'll add here data. The problem here is we have different campaigns here, and we have different campaigns here. So by default, Looker Studio doesn't know how to. So we have like 3 rows with 12th of April here. Let me mark them yellow. And here we have 2 rows. So the system found it, but it doesn't know. So which cost should we add to this row, or which cost we should add to this row? Because we have different campaigns, and we cannot make join by campaigns because names are different. This is a common issue why you will have some troubles with Google Analytics when you do join for Google Analytics with some other account, because exactly this stuff. So to avoid this, because we don't know how to which row from this table add to this row. So for this, we need to do pivot table from this table. I will explain you the logic of Looker Studio. So we need to create a pivot table. It will be created automatically, I just explained. And our rows will be date, and our value will be cost. Same we do with Facebook. In this case, we have only 1 row with 12th of April. And we do same pivot table with insert pivot table existing sheet. And let's do it here. Let's do it here. Rows, date, value, cost. So now we have 1 row for 12th of April here and 1 row of 12th of April here. So Looker Studio will know. So it should add this number to this column. And in this case, result will be accurate. So how to do this pivot table in Looker Studio? Actually, it's super easy. We just save. Okay, here we selected left join. We do join only by date field. Click save. But here we need to remove platform and remove campaign. Okay, platform we can keep because we have only 1 option of platform. It will not multiply rows because of that, and campaign we remove here. By default, we have metric aggregation is sum. So when we create this blend, pivot table will be created automatically, and we will have 1 row for each date, and the join will be accurate. And here I will rename. Here is a data source name. It's left join. And here you can see platform Google Ads, platform Facebook Ads. What does it mean, Google and Facebook? Because we edited here tables names. So if you don't add table name here, you will see platform table 1 and platform table 2. That is it. So we can click save and see our result. Our result will be, we have date, platform field we don't need, and we have metric cost and cost from Facebook ads and cost from Google ads. And we need to show summary why we have an issue. This is weird. Yeah, because like I'm recording a video about blended data and I have an error. That's crazy. It's something it shouldn't be because it's simple. Looker Studio connect to your data set. How is it possible? How is it possible? Because here we can connect. Okay, because I created pivot tables here. Yep. Sorry, I need to remove pivot tables. Yeah, and I need to remove these counts. This is a problem. Sorry. Because we take information about Google Ads from here. So you see, like when we connect Google Sheets to Looker Studio, we cannot add anything here because it will ruin all our result. So I just refresh the page and refresh data, and it will work. Perfect. Perfect. So let's see what we have here. In the Google table, let's remove campaign name from here as well. That it will be more obvious. For Google Ads, we have 10, 11, 12, and total summary is 5, 7, 8. In the left outer join, Google table on the left, so we have dates that we have only 10, 11, 12. Total summary is 5, 7, 8. And for Facebook, we have data for 10, 3959, 359. For 11 of April, we don't have data for Facebook, so we have null here. And for 12th of April, we have data, so we have some data. So summary of Facebook, it will be less than we can see in the original table, because not all of this date Google Ads table doesn't have all dates from Facebook table. So this is left outer join. What I would like to change in this, you can see cost and you can see cost. You don't know what it is. So on a blended data, I recommend you to change name of fields. Change like Google Ads. Too many. Oh, Google Ads cost. And here I recommend you Facebook Ads cost. Save. Let's see other type of, you see our fields changed. I will copy this table. Let's vertical top, vertical top. Let's do right outer join. Right outer join. I select Google Ads again as our default table. Data range is date. And we have date and cost. Simple table. Let's click to blend data. Same stuff that we did for left outer join. I click Google Ads. Dimension date, metrics cost. I can rename it like Google Ads cost. Data range, filter, no. Then join table, join Facebook ads table. We rename it to Facebook ads. Metric, we will add cost, rename it to Facebook ads cost. Then configure. What we will change here, by default, Looker Studio offers us this date field as a connection field. And what we will change here, we change left outer join to right outer join and click save and rename right join and rename this field save. So we did same stuff that we did for left outer join, but for right, and create the same table, but summary result is different. Why it's so? Because you can see dates here. 10. The order is awful. Sort by date. So we have 12, 10, 9, 8. So for Facebook ads, it's a right table in our join. Oh, sorry. Maybe let's do it. So all rows has data. Here we have 4 dates, and each row has data. But for 9 and 8 of April, we don't have data for Google. You see, we don't have this data. So here we have null. And for 11 of April, we have data in Google, but don't have in Facebook. So the total number of cost for Google will be less than in left outer join and will be less than in the original table. Whoa, we did 2. Let's go and do one more copy of our document. We'll do horizontal left and horizontal center. The next type of join could be inner join. Inner join, so we join only common stuff. Continue do same stuff. Setup, we select Google Ads. Date as a date range dimension. We have date and cost. Continue to do the same stuff. Google Ads. Rename metric to Google Ads cost. Do it. You can do it, yes. Then we connect Facebook Ads table. Cost. Here, let's rename to Facebook Ads cost. So everything same, but in configuration stuff, we select inner. We select inner, our field to join date, and here we type inner join. In this case, we will see less data as we have in previous tables. Basically, we have only 2 common dates, 10 and 12 of April. So these dates we have in both tables. So Google Ads has 10, 12, and Facebook Ads has 10 and 12. So the summary in this table will be the less than in other tables for both advertising systems. So here 384, it's a minimum from this, and 703 minimum for Facebook. So this is inner join. Outer join will work in the opposite way. What is interesting in outer join? Oh, show me vertical top. No, actually I want to show you cross join first. I want to show you cross join first because full outer join is something that I like to use, and I will show you why I like to use it. But cross join I don't use, so it's not so interesting. So let me show you this is first. And this is something that I never use. Okay, I read about some cases when you need to use it, and I had in my practice, I had I think 1 or 2 cases when I use it. But basically, it's something really weird stuff. Now you will see it. I will create same blend, same blend. Ads cost. Google Ads cost for table. Google Ads table. Join Facebook Ads. Metric will be cost that we rename to Facebook Ads cost. Facebook Ads cost. Oh my god, my laptop is so slow. Data range, date, and here we select cross join. It's a weird stuff. Even you see, we don't have even one field how we join it. So you will see now what is it. Save. Oh, I didn't rename it. No. Okay, I will refresh the page and rename. I have to refresh the page because I don't know, it's something with, I think with my laptop or with the Looker Studio. When I refresh it, it started to work a bit faster usually. Oh, I need to rename it to cross join. Please don't forget to rename your blended data, because if you don't do it, you will have like 2 or 3 different blends in the report. You cannot find what you need. So we have date from Google Ads. We have a date from Facebook Ads. This table doesn't have name. Okay. And we have, look, it's already a bit weird. And we have cost from Google Ads and cost from Facebook Ads. Let's resize the data. As you see, here we have 2 rows, here we have 3, here we have 4, and here we have 12. So how did we get 12 rows? Multiply 3 by 4, it is 12. So for each row, let's, for example, Looker Studio found this row in the first table. We have, okay, date and cost, fine. Delete. For each table, it adds date and cost Facebook. Then, for this date in Google Ads, the system adds 10 of April and summary of this. And for each row in Google Ads, the system adds 1 row from Facebook Ads. So that it takes second row from Google Ads and add 1 row, each row from Facebook Ads table. So how to, like, we have 10, 12, 11, 10, and we have 12. So for each row from Facebook, we have each row from Google. This mess almost never needed, and the number, you see, it's much higher because it's not accurate number what we have, but we can cross both tables. And let's check my favorite one, full outer join. My favorite one for data visualization. Of course, it is not the best. Like, you cannot say that, okay, this is the best join, but it's something that I like to use. I will show you why. We will have more accurate data for data visualization stuff. Of course, you depend of your task with data, you can use different joins. So we start same. It will be this stuff. We have Google Ads table. We can blend data. Same stuff, we already did it 4 times. Google Ads cost. Google Ads cost. Facebook Ads. Facebook Ads, we add cost. Facebook ad costs. Okay, good. Data range, we need to set up data range, and this will be full outer join. And configuration, here we have a full outer join. It means that we will take all data from both tables. I don't need platforms here, we will join data only by dates and click save. And let's see the result. Let's see result. Here we have date field for Google and date field for Facebook. So in left and right join we didn't have that, but here we have Facebook date and Google date. Here we have like Google date. Let's add Facebook date on the second column, and we have Google Ads cost and Facebook ad cost. And see here that summary. Oh, okay, it's not beautiful. Summary of Google Ads cost is 578. Summary of original table is 578. Summary for original Facebook table is 1450, and this is accurate. So, but you can see, for example, for Google we don't have 2 dates, and here we will have null. But for Facebook we don't have 1 date, and we will have null. So what I'm doing in this case, how do I work with that? We already can see that the summary is accurate, and this is exactly what we need when we work with blended data in Looker Studio. I do this trick. I create calculated field. I will call it date common, for example. Doesn't matter. And I will use formula if null. If date from Google Ads is null, use date from Facebook Ads. Apply. And our common date already will have all dates for Facebook and for Google. And we can create this using calculated field. And the same stuff we can do with cost. We can do calculated field, total cost, for example, data type will be currency euro, and here we can do summary of Google Ads cost plus summary of Facebook Ads cost. You see null. The total summary is accurate, so we have 2000, but we have null because null, it is not 0. So to avoid this stuff, we need to adjust our formula. We need to adjust our formula to this. If null Google Ads cost, if null, then use 0. If Facebook Ads cost null, use 0. Apply and check the result. You can see exact correct cost for each day, and it is already accurate, and we can calculate summary for both advertising systems. Wow, this video is super long, but I think it's super productive and useful for you. So this is how do I work with blended data and how do I use it with Google Sheets. Of course, we consider only super easiest example with Google Sheets with simple tables, and we did only 2 tables here, because in blended data in Looker Studio you can add till 5 data sources. So I think this topic could be much more complex because we didn't use filters, we didn't use add controls with blended data, because there are a lot of tricks with that. So please let me know if you like this video. We consider what is blended data. We checked all 5 options that we have in Looker Studio. Let me know if you like this video, if you want to see more of this kind of videos. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give a like to this video and check my online store where you can find a lot of nice Looker Studio dashboard for marketing and sales. What else? I don't know, like really. Please give me a comment. I'm super happy to receive your comments and know your opinion about my videos, and hope to see you soon in my next videos. Bye bye.